Yes. Good morning.
Welcome.
Good morning to another episode of WantMyBet TV. I go by the name of Clement Martha.
I'm Will.
He's Will. I'm Ollie.
He's Ant. He's Deck. But each and every week we are here on this sofa talking about football, talking about the latest goals, latest fixtures,
goals, fixtures, predictions, whatever,
and tips to get some little change in your pocket.
So we've been missing for a week. It was international break. We're back. Before the international break, if you were watching, we had a very good week, didn't we?
Right.
Oh my God.
I don't think we put a foot wrong. So if you missed it, here is a clip of us getting every single prediction right.
Right, my boys, Liverpool, going to be taking a trip to Swansea.
That's a Liverpool win.
Easy.
Looking good.
Stats. Liverpool have scored the most goals in the Premier League since Klopp started in November. Yeah?
To be precise, 14 goals in the last 4 games.
Yeah. Mate, they're smashing goals.
But they have conceded every week.
Right, next game, Hull versus Chelsea. They both come back from defeats.
You'd think Chelsea should win that, really. They should. That's a 2-0 win.
Chelsea to win, Costa to score on that one.
Only wanted that. He wanted that.
Come on, here he is. Come on,
go.
shot, mate.
I don't
Game
come
shot.
shot.
Come here.
Alright, carry on.
Is he in? Here he is.
So yes, next fixture.
Next.
Bournemouth trek to Watford.
Tough one.
Tough one to call that. Both teams have scored quite a few goals. 6 in their last 7 games.
Was it?
They haven't not scored.
Oh, right, okay.
So
What about-
both teams to score could be a good shout.
West Ham, Middlesbrough.
West Ham, Middlesbrough. West Ham. Oh, poo at the
What's
moment.
going on?
But also, you've got to remember Middlesbrough have lost 3 on the bounce as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, could easily be a bore draw.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Stalemate.
Okay, next one.
Right, Man United Stoke on Sunday.
That should be an easy game to call.
Yeah.
But that's one of those ones where you go, look down these fixtures and you go, easy ones, Man United.
banker.
And then that's the one that ruins you.
I'm going.
Okay, next one.
Leicester versus Southampton.
Tough. Can't call that. I'm not sure. Draw. The next one's the big game, isn't it?
Big game of the
Biggest
weekend.
game of the
Super
weekend.
Sunday.
Spurs, Man City.
City's defence is shit at the moment.
And
They let 3 goals against Celtic, which are poor.
Yeah, I think Spurs might steal this. Yeah. So yes, Burnley, Arsenal.
Burnley, Arsenal.
I think that's an Arsenal win.
I think that's an Arsenal win, but I'm not.
Burnley at home got pretty decent.
Yeah.
They played quite well at home.
Talking about people on form now, Walcott is on very good hot form. So we're calling Arsenal on that one, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
So I've got a tip which I put together yesterday. I'm pretty confident about it. So it's a 4-fold. £10 gets you £285.
Okay.
We've gone for Liverpool to win, both teams to score. West Ham Middlesbrough draw.
Easily happen.
They're both struggling. Yeah. Could easily happen. Watford Bournemouth, both teams to score. That's it.
Yeah.
And then Sunderland West Brom under 2.5 goals. Altogether, £10 gets you £285. Easy.
One.
Boom.
14 right.
14.
Smashed it.
Woo, nailed it.
Moral of the story is, listen to us.
Yeah.
Make some bang.
Exactly.
Monies.
So, highlights of the international.
Highlights of the international break. There weren't too many, to be honest. There weren't really many scorching goals.
I mean,
England were
so bad.
Average as as always.
Exactly, but you could have called it really.
Gareth Southgate.
We did say that. That was another prediction we got right, wasn't it? Gareth Southgate, melt. We don't want him.
Yeah.
It's not his fault though. To be honest, it's not his fault. It's just England are just boring as heck, aren't they?
Average.
Boring as heck. Yeah, so
They're just
shit.
nothing.
You know what? I think the biggest news out of it was dropping Rooney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which needed to be done. And to be fair, he's taken it pretty well. Like,
Yeah, taking it on the chin.
yeah, he has. And I think he knows now
Yeah.
that he's in a decline, and that's it, really. He's just going to be a bench player now.
Yeah. Same with United, man.
Yeah, he's rubbish at United. He's worse for United than he was for England. So bad.
And
Maybe it's just going to take a bit more time for all the England new boys, all the youngsters to gel a bit.
Yeah.
I think so.
But saying that, we're top of the group. Like,
Right.
it could be worse.
It could
we
be
could
worse.
have lost if it
We
wasn't
could
for Joe Hart.
have lost. Joe Hart.
Joe Hart, yes.
Wow.
Unbelievable save. Applaud it. Double save.
That was
Have we got that?
Yeah, we got it. If you haven't seen it, check this out.
Націлено на чужі ворота. Не мали вони великої кількості моментів. Переводить у м'яч у сейф.
The cat. Joey the cat.
Amazing.
That was a sick save.
Scrambler.
He had a good game.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for him, they would have, you know,
they'd be calling for.
it wouldn't be
Pull
front
his head.
newspapers. It wouldn't be back news. It would be front news.
I think it's
What,
good.
if
I
we
think,
lost?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
of
good
course.
though. I
It's a
think
good thing.
I think it's good that he's had his critics and he's come out and had an absolute worldly game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Joe Hart.
I do like
He's good.
that. Yeah.
Don't like his attitude though.
Yeah, I know. I like his attitude. He's
That's
Yeah,
why. That's why he got
yeah.
shipped. That's why he got shipped. Seriously.
Yeah, but no, he's good. He's good. He's good. If you watch their training sessions and stuff, he's like the main
He's
man.
a joker as
Yeah.
well. isn't
He's like the
You know
glue.
what? Everyone needs a bit of discipline,
Yeah.
and you know.
So you'd give him a smack bum.
Yeah, one little year out, and then he's gonna come back on form.
he? All right.
Maybe.
All right.
Maybe. Did you see Sturridge's miss?
Oh,
No.
my
You didn't?
God.
What against
Malta.
Oh no, I missed that. Was it a sitter? But he scored though.
He scored a good goal.
Some people will
He
say
re-
it's a sitter,
Yeah.
and other people who have played football for a bit know that those ones are actually quite hard. Like
Oh,
it's basically it's come across, someone's headed it, keeper saved it, it's bounced down inside the 6-yard box,
Yeah.
but at an angle.
Oh right.
So he's coming round it, and he's just taking a wild swing. Like it is an open goal, but it's at an angle here, and he's coming round it, and he's just fucking blasted it like
He literally end up in the
out to
garden.
the moon.
No.
To the moon.
The thing
Went
is,
for power.
Yeah.
he didn't need to. He could just slotted
Slotted
it.
it, yeah.
Anyway, he redeemed
Anyway.
himself with a header. That was a good header.
Yeah. So apart from that, Benteke.
Benteke.
Yeah.
Causing
He's got his
news.
shooting boots on. he
He's
scored a
deliberate.
hat trick against Gibraltar.
Yeah.
They won 6-0. But he's got the world record for the fastest World Cup qualifying
Qualifying
What?
7 seconds.
Ooh, 7.
Did you see it?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Got a
I'd
little
love
clip
to
of
check
it.
out.
Here's a little clip.
Check it out.
Usarlo de comienzo en un partido, está en el banquillo y bueno,
Pues la primera ocasión y el primer gol.
madre mía,
Marca
6
Benteke.
segundos, 6 segundos.
Very good.
7 seconds, right?
Wow.
So
That's a training field goal, man.
So we thought we'd do a bit of research and find things that lasted longer than 7 seconds.
Like Ollie.
nah, not that.
Below.
So the record before that, do you know who it was?
Who?
San Marino scored against England.
No.
Yeah.
Is this recent?
There you
Back
go.
in the day.
Previous,
Oh, back-
the previous record is here.
Mate.
8.3 seconds.
View, although England have seen him before, he refereed the match on that Southern Hemisphere tour when Malaysia lost to England in Graham Taylor's time. So San Marino kick off. Remember that Holland on this very ground. Oh, it's a mistake by Pearce and humiliation here.
Pierce.
Yeah.
Psycho.
Serious.
Stuart, what have you
Ouch.
done?
But you know what? You know what? That looked like. Who was Belgium playing?
Belgium was playing Gibraltar.
Gibraltar. They look like, you know, when you play FIFA and someone hasn't picked up the controller, and they're just waiting around. Like, mate, it literally looked like that.
Didn't it? That's quite good.
So, things that last longer, right?
Or things that last longer.
Yeah.
Things that have lasted longer.
Sorry,
That's why I said.
So,
Got you.
in America, in bull riding,
Right.
there's a bull called Bushwhacker who no one has ridden for longer than 8 seconds.
Oh,
okay?
wow.
No one. One guy did it.
Full on.
Because he's like a proper mental bull. This guy, JB Malney, rode a bull for longer than Gibraltar kept a clean sheet.
Right.
JB Mooney looking to do it the ninth. Can he do it?
Now on the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gave
Look at this! He's got it!
joy they had found. The head nurse spoke
Oh my goodness! Clock says 8 and they are on their feet in Tulsa.
That fucking bull. Imagine that.
Mate,
He's an angry bull.
Oh my god.
angry.
He's powerful.
Mate, they fed him cocaine, man. You see the back of him.
So then, the second thing, do you remember
Gary Neville.
Gary Neville's commentary of Torres' goal when he scored against Barcelona?
When he was spazzing out.
His little orgasm. Commentating orgasm.
That lasted for longer too.
This could be the most dramatic story of the season. It's Torres to give Chelsea a place in the Champions League final. The headline has been written.
unbelievable, unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. So,
That lasted 8 seconds, yeah?
yeah, it was longer. It was longer. So, do you remember this song?
Do you remember?
We think, right?
We've come up
with
A very good.
a
Very
chant
good
for
chant.
Palace fans to sing
Right.
about Benteke, because he's always only 7 seconds away from scoring a goal.
7
So,
seconds.
do you know this song?
Back in the day.
Hey, Nina Cherry.
Ready?
Not a second, 7 seconds away. Just as long as I stay, I'll be waiting. Right, so that song.
That's the song. Great singing.
We've got some lyrics for you.
Want My Bet karaoke.
Ready? So we'll
Oh,
take
let
that
me
back.
get my lyrics up.
Take that back.
Let me get my lyrics up.
Ready?
Right. This is going to be.
Remix.
Ready?
That's how it goes.
Christian Benteke
is 7 seconds away. Just as long as he plays,
Oh my days.
he'll be waiting. Christian Benteke is 7 seconds away. Don't give that ball away. He'll be waiting.
Oh my.
One more. He'll be waiting. There you go. 3.
Round of
Palace
applause,
fans,
guys.
take
There you
note.
go. Take that.
What, you guys are gonna be like the new faces of the music industry, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah, that's the one.
Taking over your job.
And the deck. Now that was pretty impressive.
Like
Good,
it.
good lyrics, yeah?
I could see all of Palace's fans
Yeah.
chanting away.
Like that. Christian
Benteke,
Benteke, 7 seconds away.
Oi!
Just as long as he plays.
There you go.
I would love it if that actually happened.
Come on, let's make this happen.
Come on, we can have that.
Share this video. Get it going.
Legends, legends.
Alright, that's enough about Benteke now.
Yeah, we're done.
We're done.
Next.
Benteke.
Next is
Ooh,
Ooh,
Valencia, right?
we've got some interesting news.
interesting news.
You have.
No. I'm just going through what we're going through on the show.
Oh.
And I'm just like, oh wow, I saw this clip floating on the internet.
Which one?
And is a player. What's his name? His name's called Valencia, right?
Yeah.
And he plays for Ecuador.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously he has to pay his child benefits. He's got 17 grand.
Yeah.
And the police were after him
Yeah.
after the game, right? It's the 80th minute. he decided to fake his injury. And
It was like a cartoon, wasn't it?
it was like a cartoon. So the police were running after the stretcher.
Yeah.
And what happened towards the end?
Put some Laurel and Hardy music on it.
Yeah, that would be cool actually. So yeah, man, this guy, basically Mission Impossible. It was like a movie. It was like from a movie, right? You guys haven't seen the clip? You've seen the clip?
I've seen it. We got it.
Yeah,
Gareth, get it up.
Relátelo, señor Martínez.
Impresionante, ¿no? La gente de la camilla se apura, los policías detrás de la camilla.
Increíble.
A Ener Valencia, algunos jugadores ecuatorianos también interceptados ahí.
Va más policía.
Van a buscarlos más policías.
Más policías van detrás de Ener.
Diego,
Increíble.
Cuando yo decía que tendrá custodia policial, lo dije en broma.
Mire, van a
Pero es en serio.
Usted ya lo sabía.
Pero
Usted
es en
leyó
serio.
la boleta
Y
de la
lo van a
camilla.
sacar en la ambulancia, parece mentira.
Sí,
El
señor.
partido pasó a un segundo plano. Ener Valencia lo acaban de meter en la ambulancia.
Increíble.
So basically, if you want to escape the police, that's how it's done. Fake an injury, get into the changing rooms, get your lawyer to sort it
Get out
out. In
the
the
back door.
meantime, don't let the police in. That's it.
Job done.
Job done.
Right. Did you see that ridiculous goal in the German 8th Division this week?
I did.
Did you?
I did.
Yes, I did.
Unbelievable. Did you see it?
They might not have.
Well, there you go. We're going to show you in a minute.
So he's basically done a 1-2 off the bar, hasn't he? From 30 yards out, kept the ball in the air, volleyed it in. Here it is.
First strike is
Here it
an
is.
absolute peach.
Looks like that.
What?
Looks like CGI.
He doesn't even celebrate.
I know. I'd be off. Shorts would be run. My top and shorts would be off.
Ravanelli.
I'd be straight in the dressing room, then going home. That'd be it. Job done.
It's amazing, isn't it? No one's ever going to do that again.
So that reminds me of that Ronaldinho clip.
Yeah, that
You
was
know,
fake.
That was fake.
though,
But that's
yeah.
what that looked like.
Yeah.
Where he just keeps hitting the bar. Have you seen that?
Nike.
Isn't it real?
No.
Really?
Yeah, you've seen it, yeah?
I thought it was
No.
living a
He
lie.
hit it like, how many times
No,
did he
seriously.
hit
No,
it?
it's
Hit it like
That's
10
like-
times in a row and kept the ball off the floor.
yeah.
That's like my parents telling me Santa doesn't exist, man. Have you seen
Fucking
there's another
hell,
clip? Ronaldinho, he's doing kick-ups blindfolded.
That's fake
Yeah.
as well.
Is that real?
I'm pretty sure it's fake.
Is it?
What?
Mate, he's probably just got holes in the blindfolds. It's definitely fake.
Is it?
Oh
Yeah.
man,
That's resurfaced recently, hasn't it?
No, I thought that one was real.
Nah.
that's what I'm thinking.
What do you reckon? In fact, have we got it?
No,
We don't have it.
let us.
I haven't got it.
Gareth, find it.
Gareth!
Um,
The other one's the one with Beckham on the beach. where
that's
he's still up.
100%
Yeah,
fake.
100%.
That's Pepsi.
Yeah. Have you seen that as well?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, you're
God.
gone!
Oh, mate.
What's wrong with you?
When he
Mate.
pings it into the bin from like the other side of the beach.
I thought that's
Oh my god.
What
I
about
feel
the
like
tooth fairy?
that's like
The
David
tooth fairy.
Beckham. David
The tooth
Beckham
fairy
meant to
too.
deliver that stuff.
And he's like got a can of Pepsi in his hand as well.
Now I'm upset. Man. I just remembered that, and I'm thinking like, what? That's not real.
Nah.
All CGI, even back then.
It wasn't that long ago.
There's loads of those clips. What
There was another one which I genuinely thought was real. Recently, which
Yeah,
was Amir Khan.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh,
When he was on that- with the-
yeah,
with the
yeah,
bottle.
Yeah. That one's not real either. Mate, the bottle stays in the air like that, just completely still.
I haven't seen
How
that.
can that be real? Anyway.
Anyway, we digressed.
Anyway, right. Who's seen the fittest referee in the world?
Woo! Now we're talking
Seen
about
her?
Worldy.
Babe.
Russian babes.
Get her up.
So,
her name?
everyone get on your Instagram now and follow at Kostyunina with 2 A's at the end.
Spell it out.
Kostyuninaa. Because you'll be treated to pictures like this.
Wow.
She's the ref.
God dang, God dang.
Why she got sunglasses on there?
Because super
can.
sexy. Super
She
sexy.
can.
'Cause she
Man, that's
can.
distracting.
Imagine that as a ref.
Would you let her give you a red card?
Mate.
There you go, here's another one.
Wow.
There you
She's
go.
pretty. Is that her as well?
Yeah.
Which one? This one?
The only woman in the picture.
No, but she looks 12.
So yeah. That's good.
She's a babe.
That's good.
Well, she's not 12.
That's good. What else we got? Alright, keeping on the international theme.
Yeah.
There was a free kick scored
Ooh.
in Japan by
good.
East Fukuoka High School.
So was that?
True story. East Fukuoka High School.
Is it actually called that?
Yeah. They basically act out this military drill for a free kick, march their wall back, duck just as it's kicked, so the wall can't see it, the goalie can't see it, the ball goes in the back of the net.
Serious choreography there.
Great choreography, look.
Oh wow.
So good.
See, that's what you call teamwork.
That is military.
If one of them didn't duck,
Straight out of the barracks, isn't it?
Straight in the shot.
That's pretty impressive.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. So we're gonna be doing our own football drills soon.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a guy called Superior Striker.
You might
Don't know about him.
Soccer AM.
Google him. He's on Soccer AM. We've got a little clip of him now, but we're going to be doing some drills with him to work on our shooting and see who's the best footballer.
Yeah.
I can be Clem.
Oh yeah. Oh, you give me the props. Huh?
Yeah.
All right.
But to do that, we got some
fresh
new kicks.
Kicks.
Box fresh.
You know it's my birthday. Oh, thank you, man.
Not for you, mate. Not for you.
Woo!
Look at them.
These are impressive.
Right,
Amazing.
so Adidas have got the tongue back.
Right.
Know about this?
Predators.
I love it. Just now.
I would have been so annoyed. I'd have been so annoyed.
They look fresh.
They are fresh. Look, soft.
You need to lick them.
Man, you gotta lick the sole. I just hesitated. But remember Fat
They're
Joe?
not my boots though. You can.
Oh,
you
yeah,
gotta lick the
you
sole.
gotta lick the sole.
Mine.
Oh,
My boots.
tasty.
So they're going to be sticking some
They're
balls in
nice.
the top bins, aren't
Right.
Top bin.
they? Top bin boots.
So right, let's move on to
Right.
competitions.
Tips. Competitions.
Tips.
Who nailed it this week?
So, competition last week was biggest international tip.
Yeah.
That was won by Grant Cohen 6.
That guy.
That guy.
Is he just
That guy.
killing it every week?
Not
You need
every
to follow
week,
him.
but he's got 3 of the biggest winning tips in the top 10 this week.
Right.
So, follow him. He might win you some money. This particular one was Italy, Spain draw, Turkey, Ukraine draw, Austria, Wales, both teams to score. All of them came in. £10 won him £177.94.
Woo. Good one. Nice. Well done, Grant.
So the competition this week is biggest winning fivefold.
Right.
Yeah? So whoever wins that, £25 free bet from Boyle Sports.
Cheers,
Get
then.
your tips up now on WantMyBet.com.
Sweet.
So now fixtures.
Right.
What are our predictions this week? Can we get as many right as we did last time?
Last time was pretty impressive. So we got to run through some great. There's
There's a lot of pressure.
games.
There's a lot of pressure on
Big
this.
pressure.
But we can see we can keep that consistency. That's the whole point, you know. But there's some big games, and we're starting off with Chelsea-Leicester.
Chelsea-Leicester, so what do you reckon?
I don't know. I mean, Chelsea at home should get a result. I think Leicester will probably nick a goal though. I'm going for Mahrez pen. So I'm going 3-1 Chelsea.
3-1 Chelsea.
I think Chelsea's got this, you know, with Kante facing his old
yeah.
team. You know,
About that.
he
what
was the
about
rock.
Kante Wingcast?
I'm not
Could
sure.
that happen? Nah, not sure. Not sure.
But no, it's a
Might
better
do
will.
now. Leicester have got shit away form this season.
Yeah.
They haven't got 1
they're
point away
really
from home.
struggling, aren't they?
So yeah, my money's on Chelsea. And they've conceded the most goals away from home in the league.
Have they?
Yeah.
hell.
Even more than West Ham.
Wow.
Right?
So that says something.
Costa's gonna have some fun up there, man.
He might, yeah, so that's it. Get Costa in your dream teams,
Yeah.
fancy teams. Get him on your accumulators. Wingcast, Chelsea. That's what I'm going to go for on that one, actually.
Yeah.
What do you go for?
Wingcast. Costa to score, Chelsea to win.
Nice.
Boom.
Boom.
Next game.
Next game.
Arsenal v Swansea. I think that's a quick Arsenal win.
That's a
I
quick
think it should
Arsenal
be,
win.
yeah, it should be.
They won 5 on the trot, Arsenal.
Yeah.
Doing
And
really well.
Walcott going to pick up his...
Yeah, so that's another one.
recent form.
Yeah.
Get him. So that's another Wingcast. Walcott to
Walcott.
score, Arsenal to win.
Right.
Yeah?
Nice little double there with Costa, Chelsea maybe.
Yeah, I can't see Swansea. They haven't won since the opening day. They've
Yeah.
lost 5 of their last 6.
Sweet.
Arsenal are going to win that.
Yeah.
Bournemouth Hull.
Bournemouth Hull. That is French for a draw.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Bournemouth might win that.
Do you think?
I do. Hull have lost 4 of their last 5 games.
Have they?
And Bournemouth have won 2 on the bounce.
Yeah. Yeah, if it goes either way, I'll go Bournemouth, but I'm going
I
draw.
think Wilson's looking good.
Yeah?
I think Hull, they started well the season, but ever since the beginning of the season, they've been poo.
Yeah,
So
fair enough.
I'm going for a Bournemouth win.
Wilson to score.
Wilson to score.
No, okay.
Cool. Man City, Everton, that's a big game.
That's a big game. That's a big game. That both of those teams doing really well. I think Man City are going to be too strong. Really.
I don't think you should underestimate Everton. Everton have a solid team.
Are you going for upset here?
No, I don't think it's an upset, but I think it's going to be a tough game for City. I don't think it's going to be a walkover. You know, it's not going to be a walk in the park.
It might depend on injuries because there was a doubt that Aguero was going to be playing.
I think
he picked up an injury on international duty, but he says he's fit. Sterling missed the England games, didn't he? Because of a calf injury, so he might not play.
And he started to pick up a bit of form recently as well, isn't he?
De Bruyne
is out.
Might be back.
Really?
Oh, for real?
Maybe. He might be back.
Doubtful.
But we'll see. It's a good game. That could be a draw. I want to go Man City though in that.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a tight one. Yeah, Man City. I think just 1-0.
1-0.
I think.
Fine. Next one down. The battle of the relegation contenders. Two of the worst teams in the league. Stoke v Sunderland. Well, neither team's won a game. So on a good day, Sunderland are the best. Are the worst team in the league. On a good day,
you got Defoe up front.
Yeah, I mean Defoe could always score a goal,
and
he's out of place there really. But
he delivers, man.
But
apart from him, they're missing
they've got
Larson,
serious injuries.
Manone,
wow,
Barini, PNR, Januzaj's out too. So Stoke. Got to go Stoke.
For real?
Yeah, got to go Stoke with that one.
Stoke at home.
Tough one. I think
they got to get a win soon. They've got a decent team.
They have. I don't know how they're doing so badly.
Yeah.
Whoever grabs those points is going to be a very happy team. I think
I'll tell you what.
I think it's going to be a draw.
Bonnie to score and Stoke to win.
And Arnautovic to score, Stoke to win.
Yeah, either of those.
Boom.
Next one, West Brom Tottenham.
Spurs got this.
Yeah,
they're looking good, man. How they performed against City.
Yeah, 2-0 against City.
We were chatting about this with Goody on the week, and he said, which is actually true, West Brom don't lose at home very often.
Yeah, but
interesting.
Chadley as well.
That could be a shout.
Come back to haunt them.
Yeah, that could be a good one.
Chadley anytime if you want to play it safe.
Chadley to score, West Brom to win.
Ooh.
That's risky business.
Risky.
Tottenham are the only team not to lose though.
Wasn't that 8-1? Chadley to score.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
What's your obsession with Chadley?
He loves Chadley.
Every
Love
week, right?
Chadley.
Yeah, he loves him. All right. So I'm backing Tottenham win. You're going Chadley score.
I'm just going Chadley anytime.
Chadley anytime. Good.
Probably low odds, but I reckon it's a good one.
Well, Spurs. I think Spurs got this, and my guy Sim.
Sim or Son?
Son.
Sim. The Sims. Hey.
No, his first name is Hyun Sin Son, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. But yeah,
You're really good with names.
He just won Player of the Month.
He did.
Yes. No, he's been delivering.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
Fair play to him.
Yeah, all right. That's a good shout then.
Son.
Yeah.
Son to score, Spurs to win.
Yeah. Right. We got a great London derby, Crystal Palace, West Ham.
Yeah. That's going to be
Palace.
interesting one. I think Palace too.
Yeah,
7 seconds away.
just as long as he plays.
So what, you expected him to score?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
First one to score,
Yeah. First scorer.
Okay.
Probably in 7 seconds.
Yeah. It's a good one. Are we all back in Palace there?
Yeah, definitely. I think West Ham, man.
I feel sorry for West Ham. I feel sorry because I like them.
Do you know what?
As a team.
Do you know what's going to be a nightmare? If they get relegated, dude.
Imagine they won't get relegated.
That Olympic Stadium
will be wasted. They're not going to get relegated.
But they're in the bottom three at the moment.
I think
they need to turn it around. They've got the players to turn it around.
I think that
something just not gelling there. Don't know what it is.
I did say Palace will win.
Maybe.
Hey?
Would you reckon Bilic might go?
Get rid of him.
You might.
Goody called that at the beginning of the season as well.
What, first manager to leave?
Bilic.
Wouldn't be the first one though, would it?
I don't know. Anyway, I did say Palace.
Yeah.
But just had a little premonition. 2-2.
2-2.
2-2.
Oh, where's that come from?
Just came in my head.
Psychic Mystic Meg.
All right.
Came here. Out
Fine.
of nowhere.
Middlesbrough, Watford. Next one.
Oh, stalemate.
Draw, yeah.
Yeah.
It just looks like a draw, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like
1-1, Negredo and Dini.
Dini, man, I like him. He should get called up for the England squad, man. Don't you think he deserves it?
Yeah. Probably does.
Probably, yeah.
He's been putting in the
Maybe
work.
that's who we need. Adding a bit of spice in there. Come on.
He's a Heskey-esque.
Heskey,
character.
yeah,
He is,
Heskey back.
yes, yeah, right.
All right, so that's a draw. Last one. Oh no, it's not.
No,
Southampton, Burnley.
On the Sunday.
Southampton.
Yeah.
They got to win.
Southampton have not conceded a goal in their last 540 minutes of action in all competitions.
Stats, man.
Techers.
And Burnley are yet to score 1 goal away from home.
So this has to be a Southampton win.
So I reckon Southampton win, clean sheet. Mane to score
Mane.
What, for Liverpool?
for Liverpool. I've had a premonition.
This weekend.
You like football, yeah?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
This Sunday, I think it's gonna be a snooze fest.
Snooze fest.
Snooze fest.
It's gonna be stalemates.
Stalemates all round.
can
No,
see
that's
draws.
not going to be a draw.
Nah.
It's gonna be a draw.
Nah.
If I'm right, yeah. I can't wait for next week's clip.
All right. So what's that one?
Oh, and the final game. Oh, what for Southampton? Burnley?
You're going to draw.
I think draw.
Southampton.
You're going
Mane.
draw?
Southampton. and
Yeah.
Mane.
I'm going
Different
Southampton 3-0.
Cool.
Oh, what?
Sorry.
I think that sounds good. I'd have that. Yeah.
Who's scoring their goals?
Actually, Tadic.
Who's
Tadic.
scoring their goals?
Tadic.
And who else?
You know, for Serbia,
else. Shane Long.
For free goal.
Shane Long.
the last
Goal scorers.
the
Yeah,
last
mate.
10 goals
Prolific.
that Serbia have scored, Tadic has either scored them or assisted them.
Right.
The last 10.
Charlie Austin.
Charlie Austin.
All right.
Okay.
Next
Right.
one. Last one. Big one.
Biggest
The
game.
big one.
Monday
Liverpool,
night.
Man United.
Yes.
Monday Madness.
Your boys versus your boys.
Hey, once again.
What do you mean?
Was it this season? Did we play it? No, we haven't played it. Oh yeah, it's first game. Why did I think we
Losing
played
your
it already?
mind.
Yeah, I'm losing my mind.
Why don't you do an arm wrestle to see who's going to win?
Hey, I like that.
That's a
We
terrible
know
idea.
who's gonna win. Come on.
Go on.
Come
Really?
on. This is Mane, yeah? See this muscle, Mane, look. See that?
Distractions.
That's how we're gonna operate.
So what would you reckon?
Do you know what? I'm gonna be realistic now. I think you're out of shot.
Am I?
We gotta be quite realistic. These are two tacticians. Yeah, it's a game of the managers.
Mourinho got it wrong against.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hate to say it, but he did.
yeah, he did. But Klopp, absolute genius.
Klopp is the boss.
Man,
I love Klopp.
And
He's
we've got
the man.
such a great attacking midfield. You know, we've got some great players up front.
Yeah.
And
They're all scoring too.
yes,
All of them.
all of them. Great team effort.
You might be missing Lallana. He came off in your last.
Can I tell you a little secret?
What?
I don't really rate him, you know?
Really?
Secret.
I don't really rate him
He's
Lallana.
good, mate.
compared to all our players.
No, he's really good. He turns
Okay.
on a sixpence. He unlocks things.
Anyway.
We'll see. But that's
We'll
What's,
see.
what's your prediction anyway?
I think it's gonna be a draw. You know?
I was going to say the same, 1-0.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be
I'm
one.
going Liverpool.
Are you?
Yeah, I
My
think
man, my man.
My boy Klopp is going to do
gonna
the
deliver.
business. Yeah.
I think.
You know, Man United have got a hard few games coming up.
United need these points because
do need
obviously
these
they slipped last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then they drew. Is it
Drew Stoke.
Yeah, so it's like, man, they need to
Lost
deliver.
against Watford.
Right.
We need to gain some points.
I think
Especially these big games.
Mourinho's going to throw a massive tantrum.
If you don't win.
Soon.
No, just on the side of the pitch.
Oh, right.
Something's going to kick off.
Well, this
He's
is
going
it.
to blame someone.
Yeah.
He's going to blame like the
Well,
linesman or the ref.
This
or
is what
someone.
happens though when times get hard.
Yeah.
He either if the
Throws
team
his
don't
toys.
pull through it, he'll start kicking off.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, I reckon Mourinho's going to have a stinker and Liverpool going to win that one.
Yeah.
And that's the fixtures.
Let us
Round
know.
up. Let us
Round
know what
up.
your predictions are. I've got one tip from the site to leave you with.
Which is a good one.
So, like I said, competition is biggest winning fivefold.
Yeah.
This could be it. So we've gone for, like we said, Costa to win, Chelsea to score. Aguero. Oh, what did I say? Costa to win, Chelsea to score. Costa to score, Chelsea to win. Aguero to score, Man City to win. Boney to score, Stoke to win.
Has he scored yet for Stoke? I don't think he has.
I don't think so.
It's going to be today.
Today. It is.
Son to score, Tottenham to win. and Mane to score, Liverpool to win.
It's ambitious.
Ambitious,
Ooh.
but
Grand total looks neat.
that could happen, right? £10 would return 2,542 quid.
Damn.
Good.
Big. That's good.
Big money.
They're all the likely scorers there.
Mate,
Nice little bit of pocket
I'm
money.
gonna have
that,
to
wouldn't it?
I'm gonna have to join
Have
in
to
on
dabble,
that.
yeah?
Hey. Dabble. I'm getting involved with that. £10.
Wow.
I want to win £2,500.
But all the first to score.
No,
No, not first to
anytime.
score.
Oh, anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
shit.
First to score would be hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No. Anytime. They
Right.
can score anytime,
Good.
and those teams have to win for 2.5
Mate,
bags.
I'm tight and I'll do that. Mate.
Hey.
So, you guys join in on this one too. Thank us
Yeah.
later.
Get your tips up on the site.
Yep.
Have a little look around. Find that one. The link is below.
Correct.
Now. Put it up in a minute.
And we'll leave them with that, right?
Oh. Before we go.
Oh,
We need to make sure you guys help us get that Benteke song off the ground.
Yeah. We'll leave you with a little reminder of the lyrics. The song to sing when Palace take on West Ham.
yes.
And when Palace take on whoever else for the rest of the season. Sing
This
this
is it.
every time. Alright? Christian Benteke is 7 seconds away.
Tune in each and every week to WantMyBet TV.
See ya later. It's gonna be.
Remix.
Ready?
That's how it goes.
Christian Benteke is 7 seconds away. Just as long as he plays,
Oh my days.
he'll be waiting. Christian Benteke is 7 seconds away. Don't give that ball away. He'll be waiting.
Oh my.
One more.
He'll be waiting.
There you go. 3.